and let me tell you, some really good pizzas come out of that oven. Yeah, our next guest is heating things up with new burgers and brews on the menu. Joining us is Holland Lawrence from Wild Barley Kitchen and Brewery. Good to see you,
Good
sir.
to see you again.
I heard he was going to be on the show, and it just made my day. So I always love the sandwiches there, pizzas that you have, that sourdough. But what are we making today?
So today we're going to be making our smashburger. It's called Jumbo Smash. It's going to be on our sourdough potato roll.
Okay.
So this one's a really great one. You get a lot of that nice caramelized onions. We're using a great quality Dean and Peeler 80-20 blend on our patties here. You got to hit it with a little of that like special seasoning.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, a little bit of. And you said the whole deal is you really gotta push.
You really gotta smash them down, and a little twist on them. You want a really nice thin patty on them. That's really what makes a nice smash burger. Is you get that nice char on the backside, and it stays super juicy. So
even though you're mushing it down this much, it does stay juicy, right?
Well, that's where that really nice fat content of that beef comes into play, and it's cooking all that caramelized onions, getting all that flavor in there. Makes a really great burger.
Okay, now you mentioned where you get the beef, local, and the thing is, they follow this all the way from, I mean, know exactly what these guys have been eating, right?
They do. So Dean and Peeler is our supplier for our beef. They're buying cattle out of the North Texas, out of the old the milk industry. They're buying the calves, bringing them down to South San Antonio, and they have their farm down there, and they keep that calf all the way until we get it to our door. Okay. So great quality beef, and that really when you have a burger, that's the start. You need great quality beef and also bread, right? And we make that in house. So, yes, that's the other thing is the sourdough, because I know you make all the pizza crust out of that as well, and as well as and you said potato. And so I thought you either had a potato bun or you had a sourdough. So everything we make in house is going to be our sourdough. So I got the starter from my family. We've kept that alive. We feed it twice a day. It's
which again sounds like a horror movie.
And it is. Feed the sourdough. We feed it. We keep it alive, and we make everything. Everything we make is 100% sourdough. We don't use any commercial yeast. Everything we do is naturally leavened, great quality, time, care, kind of the slow food movement. Serve quick, kind of is our slogan on that.
Okay, and you're also known for your great beers. You have how many now that you're brewing in-house?
So we just had our 1 year of beer, and then that is we have 12 taps, and we always come up with something new. Give that a nice little flip. Perfect.
All right.
So yeah, we have 12 different beers, always new things coming out. We also like to use a lot of other local businesses to kind of help make really special and unique beers.
And this is what's really interesting. So listen up with the beer that you have to go with this.
Right. So a big thing for us is we're trying to pair different beers and foods together. I'm going to hand you the cheese, one on each, sir.
Okay.
So this is going to be called Flavor Corner. So if you haven't been to Flavor Corner, it's on the corner of Nacogdoches and 410, just inside the loop. There's Theory Coffee and also Naco Brunch. Two great food trucks. We started as a food truck, so we wanted to kind of go in with them and create a beer. And so that's called Flavor Corner. We're using smoked jalapenos, guajillo peppers, and also, of course, coffee.
In a beer.
That's right. We use a dark Mexican lager, and it really balances out that flavor. And that nice crispness that you get from the lager kind of cuts through all that nice fattiness you get on the beef, finishes the great smoky, kind of a little bit of a spice as well.
And what's interesting is I've never had a beer before where it is spicy. I mean, there's a little bit of a kick to this.
Right.
As far as tasting the jalapeno, the smoked peppers that are in there.
Yeah, I love pepper in beer. It's a really unique flavor profile, and it goes great with beer. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of our special sauce on here.
All right,
I'll hand that to you.
Bun, both buns.
Both buns.
Both sides, okay.
And we're gonna stack up that nice thick cut bacon onto the burger and stack it on up.
It's getting hot on this griddle too. So okay. All right, you have carry out and wow, that's very hot. You have carry out and
that's right. So we have online ordering. We also have phone call ordering, and you can give us a call. Put your online. You can get your food to go, and also now, as of yesterday, beer to go. We have our wonderful 4-pack cans. We just got our canning line in, and we are starting to do 4-packs to go.
Of all the different brews that you have on tap, right?
That is right. So every beer that we do, every new beer that we come out with, we're going to be doing small batch runs of cans. So they're going to go quick. So as you come in, always new things changing, coming up, and it will
And you
Great
have
beer.
sandwiches, you have pizzas. One of my favorite pizzas, of course, is the Blanca.
That's right.
Which is your version of the white pizza with the whole roasted garlic cloves in there.
garlic confit. It's a wonderful.
And sandwiches up until 3 o'clock. However,
That's right.
you have an addendum to that,
We
right?
do. We have our burgers that we're going to be doing at night. We also have our Italian sandwich, and also I've made it here before, but the Reuben will be on the dinner menu here, and you can get all those sandwiches at dinner or
Now
throughout
I'm
the
going to
day.
be torn between the sandwich or the pizza. I don't know which, or get both. So
Yeah, get both. I think, and we also have wonderful wings as well. So just to throw that in the mix as well. So nice smoked, beautiful smoked wings.
go there for a smorgasbord. And once again, you're right inside 410 on Broadway.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and we're open from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. Serving up great food and great beers.
Yeah, you've got to check it out. You got music there and a great little patio as well, so you can dine
Great
outside.
outdoor, yeah.
Go out there.
Indoor, outdoor. Coming into this spring, it's going to be a really nice place to hang out.
All right. So before we go to break here, I'm going to give this a shot.
Ooh. See how juicy that is? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the trick. That's why smashes are delicious.
If you're not wearing half your burger, it's not juicy.
It's not worth doing, you know?
Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this. So, if you'd like more information, Wild Barley Kitchen and Brewery. Again, those pizzas are fantastic. All the food there is just fantastic. And the brisket and the pastrami brisket. Oh my goodness gracious! You haven't lived until you try that. SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you very much, sir. Good seeing you.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring